What's up, YouTube? Capital G. I always like talking about the ban list and all the discussions that come with it, and it looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! News is at it again. As you see, if you've been to their front page, basically it looks like they've got a couple new lists. Now, here's the thing about this one. This one actually, from the pictures of the magazine they show, it actually looks legit. Like, this does look like the V-Jump, although the list just, it seems to make absolutely no sense at all. Let's go over it quickly. I don't want to spend too much time because I think this list isn't legit, but you know what? I like discussing it anyway because I like discussing the options. Let's see. Bandit has Monster Reborn and Trap Does Shoot. Monster Reborn, that seems pretty legitimate. Trap Does Shoot, I can see that happening too because, I mean, Trap Does Shoot is pretty much crippling. If you get it in your first hand, there really isn't a reason why you should lose the game. You just take your opponent's hand apart. Basically, you just take away their best option, and then you know how to counter everything that they do. Monster Born kind of seems like way too much of a sacky card, so I can get down with those bans. The limiteds are what don't make a lot of sense. They've got Karakuri Nanishi, you know, the one that lets you normal summon again, which I could kind of understand it. That is a really unique ability. It kind of reminds me of like Honest or Collude in the sense that how many other cards let you normal summon again? I mean, you can special all you want, but normaling again, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Wind Up Hunter being limited, utterly pointless unless they just have not looked at the wind up decks at all. Most of them only run one. Venus, I can understand that. It's searchable. And Venus is just, it's a little too good to be at 3, isn't it? I mean, the fact that it's technically a +3, it can summon 3 monsters from your deck for 1500, that seems kind of like a big deal. So I could understand Venus going to 1. Tsukuyomi being at 1, why is Tsukuyomi banned? I'll just stop there. I mean, the card is slow, it does nothing, it kills monarchs, who cares? I mean, this is not, 2007. Rabbit being at 1, that's like overkill. I mean, the card is good, but you basically just completely killed the archetype. I don't understand that. Instant Fusion at 1, that might have to tie in with basically like stopping windups because a lot of them will, if they don't have that extra monster, they'll use like 1 copy of Instant Fusion. They can also use it with Shark to go into their rank 5 exceeds and stuff like that. So I could technically buy Instant Fusion 1-1. Pot of Duality, this just screams fake. Are you kidding me? I mean, every generic draw card does not need to be limited. I mean, that's ridiculous. Pot of Duality stays at 3. I mean, Pot of Duality at 1 makes absolutely no sense. Rekindling limited, perfect sense. I have played the Laval deck. I even max seed the guy and had Baylor, and I still lost because it didn't matter. He had 2 rekindlings and he just kept spamming monsters, and I drew a billion cards, but he put Quasar in the field and it was like, can't really do anything. So yeah, rekindling definitely needs to go to 1. Ultimate Offering is limited also. I can buy that, not because of the gadgets like I said in my other video, but because of the sacreds. Semi-limited list. We've got Armageddon Knight and Grand Mole. Grand Mole is basically having no effect on the game, so that makes sense. Armageddon Knight is garbage. Like, Insectus don't play that shit. They only play it in Japan. The main reason is because it's slow and Foolish Burial exists for the win. Also, you can Tour Guide Sangan to get Hornet. Armageddon Knight is garbage. Blackwing Kalute, the Moon Shadow, that makes sense. I actually think that rather than Kalute going to 2, it needs to be Black Whirlwind. Kalute going to 2 doesn't make Blackwings relevant again. Like, they need like Gale and Whirlwind to go to 2 so that they can be good again. Master Hyperion to 2, I can kind of understand that. The deck isn't overpowered, but Hyperion is a little over the top. I don't think he's too bad. I mean, if it was at 2 or 3, I really wouldn't care. E-Teleport probably should have been at 2 a little while ago, but I know that they were a little wary with Mind Master running around, so it kind of makes sense. And then the Unlimiteds. Marshmallow is doing absolutely nothing, so why not? Magical Stone Excavation. I kind of wondered, somebody had said this earlier, why is this card limited? I mean, like, it was good in DDT, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's pretty much it. DDT and maybe the Ohm OTK. I guess the whole point is, if Dimension Fusion and DMOC are banned, Stone Excavation isn't really good. I mean, you can use it in, Empty Jar, but that's about it. And then Mind Crush. Mind Crush, with Trap Dust Shoot going to be banned, then Mind Crush definitely needs to be unlimited. So let me know what you guys think. Again, I'll show you the picture of this list. It looks like it's legit. It's just some of those things like Armageddon Night. Well, that might be a OCG move, but some of the things like Pot of Duality being limited, I can't see that. Same thing goes for Rabbit. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think.